story time. So glad you're here tonight. I hope you had a really great day at school today. Tonight I'm going to read you Superheroes Are Everywhere because President's Day is coming on the next 2 Mondays in our school system. And I want to make sure that you know that there are superheroes everywhere, including people that are presidents, past presidents, or people that are in our community that are doing really good work like city council, our school board members, and other people that serve us because they want to make sure that our communities are better places to live. So this is called Superheroes Are Everywhere by Kamala Harris, who happens to be our Vice President of the United States. Familias, comunidad, soy Superintendent Galvan leyendo historias y por celebrar en los próximos 2 semanas, lunes que tenemos días de festivo o celebrar los presidentes pasados. Esta historia significa lo que ellos hacen para nuestras comunidades para mejorar donde vivimos y las leyes que tenemos en nuestras comunidades. So, esta historia es sobre, de parte de la subpresidente Kamala Harris y se llama Superhéroes. Están en todos los lugares. So aquí vamos. All right, let's see what we can learn from this beautiful story. Heroes make you feel super special. What makes you feel special? It didn't take too long to find a superhero. I noticed my mom had a magic touch. So that's her mom. She gets to celebrate. And mothers are definitely superheroes. Heroes are people you can count on every day. Who can you count on? My sister Maya and I did everything together. Ballet class, piano lessons, bike riding, and so much more. We were a dynamic duo. And there they are. Beautiful girls. Heroes make you feel brave. I kept searching for superheroes in other parts of my family. My dad wanted me to be fearless. Whenever we were at the park, he'd let go of my hand and he'd call out, "Run, Kamala, run." Who makes you feel brave? It's a beautiful story because she's telling a story, but she's also asking you a question. So who makes you feel brave? Think about that one. Maybe you want to turn to a partner or pause the story and tell somebody in your house or in your school. Heroes stand up for what's right. My grandmother was one of the smartest people I've ever met, and she used to use her smarts to make sure her voice was heard. My grandfather also used his voice to help free our country. All of my grandparents are from India and also from Jamaica. Well, who stands up for what's right in your life? So there's her grandma from India and her grandpa from Jamaica. Heroes are best friends. My best friends I care about very deeply. When I was in kindergarten, I told a boy to stop teasing me one day, and another best friend stepped in to help me. Who are your best friends, and do they stand up for you? Great question to think about when you pause this video. Heroes are teachers. Who is your favorite teachers? I love my first grade teacher, Mrs. Wilson. She taught us about plants and flowers, sang songs with us from cultures around the world, and revealed how tadpoles turned into frogs. Heroes are kind. Who is kind to you? Her kindness makes her a superhero. And who is that? That person is Mrs. Shelton, and she's our family friend, and she's like a second mom to me. She watched Maya and my mom while we were working. We'd gobble up homemade biscuits that she would make. Heroes explore with you. Who helps you explore? Aunt Lenore and I chased fireflies and caught them in jars. Uncle Sherman taught me to play chess. Aunt Mary and I read books together. Those are her superheroes. Superheroes work really hard. Who do you know who works hard? Even as I get older, I keep searching for superheroes. When it was time for me to go to college, I was excited to go where my Aunt Chris went to study, Howard University. My grandmother hadn't had the chance to go to college, but she encouraged all of us kids and my mom and my aunts and uncles to go to college. My mom became a scientist, and my uncle Balu is an economist, and my auntie Sarla is a doctor, and my aunt Chimney works with the computers. They're superheroes because they showed me that if I worked hard, I could be anything I wanted when I grew up. Heroes protect people. Who protects you? After college, I wanted to become a lawyer like the people I looked up to, like Thurgood Marshall, Constance Baker Motley, and Charles Hamilton Houston. They fought in courts because they knew that people deserved equality. Heroes make a difference together. And you know what I learned? Once I became a lawyer and then a senator, I worked with all sorts of people to help kids. Even better, I got to know amazing kids who want to make the world a better place. Heroes are you. Superheroes are everywhere you look, even inside of you. Are you kind, brave, and curious? Are you a best friend? Do you share? Do you treat people fairly? Do you lend a hand when other people need help? You're a hero by being the very best version of you. Now that's pretty super. And that's a mirror so you can see yourself as a hero. It's a beautiful story, and there's so many wonderful questions in here. So I encourage you to play it again and stop when those questions come up and answer them so that you know how the people around you help support you and how you can support others. Thank you so much for joining me here tonight as we continue to celebrate Black History Month. I'm Superintendent Galvan with the Greenfield School District, sending a great big bear hug from our family to yours.